Hey you guys, welcome back to Kimonica's channel. This video is going to be a different type of video. I was going to do another channel, do like a vlog channel, but I'm doing too much for all these channels. So these type of videos will for now stay on this channel. It's going to be, topics that I want, you guys' opinion on, or I want to know what you guys are thinking out there. They're going to be titled Let's Talk, and then of course the title of the video. So, you'll know what kind of video it is, your choice to watch it or not. But of course I'm posting it for you guys to watch because I really, I'm curious. Okay, so let's jump in. You guys know I'm a rambler, but I'm going to try and keep it at a minimum, okay? And get my point across here. So I'm just really curious about this topic, and I know for the most part my subscribers are ladies. So ladies, if you have a boyfriend, a husband, a best friend, guy, whatever, I want you guys to have them watch this video, and I really want their opinion. Of course you can voice your opinion to what you think, but I really want like a guy's opinion. Okay, so also I want to say that I'm going to be talking about like my personal experiences, my personal views, things I've encountered, and I'm not speaking about you in particular. I don't want anyone to take this personally. It's just friends. I've talked to friends. They've said this, they've said that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want this to become a racial thing going back and forth, because it's not that. I really do want to know about this topic. So one of my favorite channels on YouTube is TYT Young Turks. It's like a network. They have a bunch of different channels. Their main channel is called The Young Turks, and I watch them every single day. It's like a news, political. They talk about all the hot news, music, just everything. If you want to keep up with what's going on, you must be subscribed to them. They post anywhere between 3 to 10 videos a day, in the time frame of maybe 2 to 10 minutes. Love it, okay? They did a video that kind of been sitting on my heart for a little while, about a month ago, and I was gonna do a video on it. I changed my mind. I was going back and forth with it, but I decided, because I really do want to know this, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and post a video at the bottom. I'm not gonna talk about everything they talked about in the video. I'm just gonna talk about how I feel. So you have to watch that video before you finish this video to know what we're talking about, okay? So go ahead, click on it in the description box and watch that video. So at this point you should have watched the video. Okay, so I'm just curious, what is it about black people? But I'm a woman, so I'm going to talk about me. And if a guy wants to talk about them, then, do a video. But I'm going to talk about the ladies. I'm curious to know, what is it about black women that doesn't appeal to different races of men? Again, this is general. I do know that it's a lot of white men out there that talk to black women, different races of men. This is just general, okay? I live in the South. The South. I stay in Alabama, and I stay at the bottom, okay? So it's uncommon to see a black girl with a white guy. You see it, maybe I might see it maybe once every 2 months, to be honest. To see a black guy with a white girl, I'd say maybe once every 2 weeks. It's a little bit more common. So I don't really see black girls with different races of men. And for a long time, I was fooling myself to think that, we're just holding out for a strong black man. I don't know, but you know, I heard that before. I've heard it that black women want black men, and that's the reason why they don't date outside their race. But okay, talking about me real quick, couple of different things. I've never dated anyone outside of my race. It's not because I don't want to or anything. It's just that I've been in my whole entire life, I've only been approached by one white guy in public, and he turned out to be married, and he just wanted to screw me, to be honest. Um, I've had white guys, like when I was at my heaviest, I've had white guys like behind me or stuff like that make comments about my breasts, things like that. But no one, you know, no white guy has ever been serious about talking to me, and I've never ever been approached by any other race. I've been on every single hookup website it is. Not hookup, dating. Let me rephrase that. Dating website it is. And in the last 10 years, on one hand, I would say maybe 5 white guys might approach me, and only 2 of them was serious about dating me. The other 3 just wanted to have sex with me. I get hit up more often by Latino men online. Oh, they do something to me. So I agree with Anna. It's just whoo. And any other race like Vietnamese guys, things like that. I think I might have been hit up in like the last 10 years by one Vietnamese guy. Maybe not. He might not have been, but you guys get what I'm saying. So I'm wondering, like, is it the stereotype that black women are just ghetto, you know, don't want nothing, only want to shake they, you know, booty. They're not supportive of their man. Gold diggers. They'll kill your car, bust your windows out your car. Their drama. Like, is that the reason why? Because I don't think it's a looks thing. I don't think it has anything to do with the way they, you know, the way we look, because I think some of the most beautiful women in the world are women of color. So, I don't think it's a, you know, a skin thing. Now, I've heard before that when a man of a different race dates a black woman, he doesn't look as strong. So, and I've heard also people say that if Obama was with a white woman, he would look stronger. This is just stuff people say, you guys. No facts, no polls or anything like that. Just things people say. Also, I have a friend. This is just one person, okay? But I've heard this before. I asked him because he only date white girls. So I asked him, why do you only date white girls? Why don't you date black girls or other races? He stated that he date white girls because they're like drama free. They're more supportive. They deal with more. They take more. He was stating that he's cheated on every single one of them, but they never left. You know what I'm saying? They support him and do what he want when he want. And, to each his own. And like I stated, I know all you guys are not like that. So I really want to know, you guys, what is it about black people, black women, that doesn't appeal to, a lot of different races, that they don't really want to get into serious relationships? I'm not really going to go into the topic too much, but I've watched a lot of different videos of black men on YouTube where they do, YouTube videos talking about black women. We're just gold diggers. We only get pregnant by men that got a lot of money so that we can live off them. They throw out the lynch theory. how horrible women were to men, black women were. We'll turn our back on a man in a minute. Like where do, I'm just like curious, like where do they get that from? Like, I'm in a family of women. And I don't know what all the women in my family do, but from what I see, most of them are married, with kids, supportive, do what they do, Now, to talk about me really, really quickly, I do want to say this. I know that a man wants to be a man, and I know that me personally, as a black woman, I can be very dominant in a relationship, and that probably has a lot to do with the fact that I've been single most of my adult life, and I've always had to take care of myself. I don't depend on anyone. So, when I've been in a relationship, I've been told several times, like, I'm the man, let me handle it, you know what I'm saying? But when you take care of yourself, you're paying all the bills, you have to struggle by yourself and all this other stuff, it's kind of hard to sit aside and be, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of hard to sit aside and be the lady or the girl in the relationship. It's really hard because you want to just control everything because you've had to. So I've been told, several times that, I need to stop trying to control everything and let, him be the man, which is, all good. That's a learning process. And I do feel as though a man has a place in the home and a woman has a place. I understand that and I know that, but I don't put it into action all the time, Something that I would have to work on, and probably a lot of us have to work on sometimes. But anyway, to wrap this video up, I just really want to know, you guys, I just really want to know ladies' opinions, guys' opinions. What is it about black women that doesn't appeal to different races, as a whole? I really want to know. So answer below. I'm sure from the comments I'm probably gonna have to do a 2 of this, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Peace.